Have you ever felt like giving up? Like life is too overwhelming, and staying faithful to God feels nearly impossible? Well, here's the truth. Tough times aren't here to break you, they're here to grow you. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll see how your struggles can be the perfect soil where unshakable faith is planted. But first, if you're new here or if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This is your space for encouragement, wisdom, and practical tips to strengthen your relationship with God, even in the hardest seasons. You don't want to miss out. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to trust God when life gets messy? When challenges pile up and prayers feel unanswered, it's tempting to think, is God really there? Does He care about me? Friend, I've been there. But what if I told you that the moments when it feels hardest to trust God are the exact moments when He's the closest to you? Life's difficulties aren't signs that God has forgotten you. Instead, they're invitations to lean in closer. Think about this. It's easy to trust and serve God when everything is smooth sailing, but real faith is forged in the storms. The struggles you're going through might feel unbearable, but they're refining you, shaping your character, and drawing you nearer to God. First, remember this: God is still in control. This is the foundation. When everything feels out of control, you need to remember that God never loses control. His word reminds us in Romans 8 verse 28 that all things work together for the good of those who love Him. Notice it doesn't say some things, it says all things. Even the things that feel messy, painful, or unfair. God is weaving those moments into a bigger plan for your good and His glory. You might not see it now, but trust that He's working behind the scenes. Here's a question to reflect on. What would change in your life if you truly believed that God was using even your hardest moments for good? Second, stay rooted in prayer and Scripture. When life feels overwhelming, don't let it push you away from God. Let it push you closer. Make time to talk to Him daily, even if you don't have the words to say. Open the Bible and let His promises remind you that you're not alone. One powerful verse to hold on to is Isaiah 41 verse 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Third, find ways to serve others. When we focus on helping those around us, it shifts our perspective. Serving isn't just about actions. It's an act of worship. It's saying, God, even in my struggles, I'm going to show your love to others. Lastly, surround yourself with a supportive community. You're not meant to go through hard times alone. Whether it's friends, family, or your church, having people who encourage you and pray with you makes all the difference. Hard times will come, that's a guarantee. But how you respond to them is what defines your faith. When you choose to serve God even when it's hard, you're declaring that your trust in Him is bigger than any challenge you face. And that kind of faith, it's powerful. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time.